Hey Wildcats, I'm Ava and these are your daily announcements. The Auditorium and the Bridge, school and community-based magazines, will be publishing the new editions on Monday, September 11th. The homecoming dance will be Friday, September 22nd. The theme is Disco Fever. On Thursday, September 21st, classes will decorate the halls for homecoming. NHS hours can be earned by participating in the hallway competition. Seniors, you must participate in student council events to participate in the senior prank. Pelicans will be here during all lunches on Friday, September 15th. All proceeds will benefit the Cat's Paw Yearbook.
Welcome back to the French Speaking Pronunciation Challenge. Today I have with me
Iva, Kayla, Sophie, Smythe,
and
Ainsley.
Okay guys, so how do you think you pronounce this word?
Henrodale? Hyrodale? Herodel?
Hirondage.
Hironde?
Okay, and what do you think that means?
I don't know. Food, some food.
Sort of food? Okay, what do you think it means?
A furniture?
Interesting.
I don't know, maybe like a wig or like a hair or something.
I think it's a term of endearment.
Probably like a place.
So how do we actually pronounce the word?
Hirondelle.
And what does that actually mean?
Swallow.
Picture day for underclassmen is tomorrow. Students will go with their Empower classes. They will receive a slip of paper with a QR code. Please keep the paper. You will need it to order your pictures. Senior quote forms are due by Friday, September 15th in room C103. Forms can also be turned in to the mailbox outside of C103B. If seniors didn't receive a form, they will need to pick up a form from the C103B door envelope. The first VA Fan Club meeting will be September 13th at 8 a.m. in the Little Theater. Juniors and seniors, National Honor Society dues must be turned in by today. Sophomores, National Honor Society dues must be turned in by September 28th. Immediate lunch detentions will now be given out to anyone not wearing their IDs or violating dress code.
I do walking tours of the 9/11 Memorial for the 9/11 Tribute Center. And I meet people on my tours from all four corners of the globe. On every one of my tours, I mention that most people don't remember what they did yesterday. But I have had so many guests on my tours come up to me and say that they remember every single detail about where they were and what they were doing on September 11th, regardless of where they're from.
When you talk to anybody, say, and you tell them where you were on September 11th, they'll tell you exactly where they were, because even though they may not have been in the building, but they'll definitely remember where they were.
My cousin was in Pearl Harbor. My father and grandfather remember Pearl Harbor. These generations will need to remember.
I think it's important to try to remember some tragedies. Remember that life can be very precious and can be gone in a flash.
These are emotional memories that cannot be translated into a textbook. These are stories that we tell people, and hopefully the generation will understand this here and bring it forward to the next generation.
I feel that a lot of people use September 11th to remember the wrong things, to remember the divisions instead of what brought us together. And I think as more and more time goes by, more and more people just remember the hate that caused that act instead of the love that followed it. We were all one that day. People from New York, DC, all over the country and all over the world. Everybody was united. I think that's why everybody remembers where they were, because everybody's heart was here. I remember.
I remember.
I remember September 11th.
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 Empower classes. Today is Motivation Monday. On Mondays, you'll check Schoology pages for due dates and add any due dates or events to your Google Calendar. That's all for today. Have a great day, Wildcats.